What's rocking is Big Checky Uncle Flexy from the Chicken Chasers podcast, where we advise everybody to wake up every day and chase their chicken. You feel me? Every episode is brought to you by the 4 P's. That's protect, provide, people, positivity. Protect and provide for your family. When you approach people with positivity. Try saying that 5 times fast. Once again, I got my dog E with me.
What's rocking with you, CCP? You know, when you're chasing chicken, it gets religious, you know. It means more in the Bible scripture. You got to believe in it, you got to rock with it, you got to go with it. It's a movement. CCP.
All day. So then with that being said, you know, we just, speaking of like movements and, you know, going hard and doing something, you know what I'm saying, with all your effort, and then only for your life to be taken away from you. Man. So we're just gonna talk about that. But you know, we're gonna put it's not much positivity in death, but we're gonna put as much as a positive spin as we can put on it. Cause like I was at my auntie funeral, my Aunt Lacey funeral the other day. You know what I'm saying? May she be with family. And in the middle of the service, I get an alert that they killed young Dolph.
Man.
And I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. So it made me think like, not, you know what I'm saying, like I said, you can't plead with the streets, you gotta feed the streets. So not on the street level, whatever street politics it is, we ain't got nothing to do with that, we ain't from there, we ain't gonna speak on that. But just on the musical, entertainment, hip hop level, I was thinking like, man, we done lost a lot of legends before they had a chance to really spread their wings and show their true art form. Maybe
off the first album we lose them. Sometimes it's the mixtape.
Just the mixtape. Like they don't even get a chance to fully evolve into an artist. Like what if somebody, you know what I'm saying, God forbid, you know what I'm saying, we wish none of this to happen. But what if somebody would have killed LL Cool J when he was in his 20s? Right. You know what I'm saying? Or Ice Cube, or Snoop, Wayne. Or Lil Wayne, Jay-Z is like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Right. We wouldn't have some of the greatest music we have right now.
What if that robbery attempt would have ended Gucci Mane's life that night? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand street politics, this and that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm just saying, entertainment-wise, we missed out on a lot. I feel like we're missing out on a lot of great music because we kill our artists off before they get a chance to even show their true greatness.
If I would have had to be a T.I. fan because WAP died, oh man, bro.
T.I. was a boy though.
My life would have been rough.
T.I. is a boy.
Oh man, or I had to be stuck on Jeezy.
Jeezy was a boy.
Come on.
Jeezy was a boy.
Oh man.
Jeezy was a boy.
My ears have been different, right? They've been screaming.
Come on, man. You can name at least 10 Jeezy songs you like. Easy.
Good 7.
You can name at least. You can name probably 20, but at least 10. Easy. Come on, don't play with Jeezy.
If we had to put like collabs on people that passed away, what collab album would you want to hear? You know, let's start with the best one that everybody wants to hear. Let's go Pac and Biggie.
For sure. But I would put it like this. It'd be Pac and Biggie in their prime. But rapping on today's subjects and beats of rhyme patterns. I know they would have evolved with the time.
Right.
So you get Pac and Biggie getting to reflect on the world from heaven. Oh, that'd be one of the craziest collabs ever.
It'd be good there, Biggie on some drill beats, you know, on some, you know, with French Montana or somebody going crazy.
And they even have a song about how they squashed the beef in heaven, or if they did squash the beef, like that stuff we'd never know.
Off top.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have gave me like Mac Dre and Jacka. Throw Nate Dogg in there. Mac Dre and Jacka, Mac Dre, Jacka, and Nate Dogg with a trio.
That'd be a classic right there. With Dre and Jack alone on the album, that's going crazy. Nate Dogg can sing the hooks.
And that's crazy. You know, so you got Soulja Slim out there.
Soulja Slim.
You got Nipsey.
You
know what I'm saying? You got Bo 3.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Young Dolph.
Young Dolph.
It's people after people. It's like we losing it. R.P. Huey.
R.P. Mac Miller.
Man, R.P. Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash, the Fast Gunner.
R.P. Briss, Lil Yace.
R.P. Lil Yace.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Hitman, Mr. C. Like, cats really, it's like, I understand it is what it is, but even with the violence, like you said, Mac Miller, you got the juice world, you got the drugs, and you know what I'm saying? Even if it's not purposely done, it's so much stuff catered to taking our artists away from us. You got violence, you got drugs, you got police, you got jail. You know what I'm saying? Because police and jail is two different things. You can go to jail or you can get killed by the police.
So I want to call it program, but that was a whole different topic. That's a whole long different topic.
We're gonna get on those too, because me and my dog, we get deep. Don't think we just all rapping movies and all that. We talk that talk.
Oh, it's all that TV programming, radio programming, you know, music programming. It's not, that word don't mean nothing.
And it's like, and they love to promote it because you got to think it's a bunch of other races behind these entertainment, so it's like,
oh, they'll ban us, slime. Well, you can't go into all that shit.
I can go there, but I'm like, but they promote the violence, you know. So it's like, when the violence come home, they act like we can't be sad about it, which we can, because like we lose a lot of great artists. Big L was one of them. I rock with Big L, Big Pun. You know what I'm saying?
Off top, the way I look at music is like, it's entertainment. Who gonna give me the best movie? Like, oh, that movie go crazy right there.
Like I always said, I don't believe Wesley Snipes is a basketball playing vampire, but I like White Man Can't Jump, and I like Blade.
Off top. He gave me two different looks on life, and he had it looking cool and everything.
But it's like, I definitely would have liked a Dipsy and Bo 3 Soul from Everett. Little Snoop out there. But you know what I'm saying? A nice little Snoop freestyle recapping all the stuff he just, you know what I mean?
Juice WRLD speaker knockers.
Juice WRLD speaker knockers would be crazy. That'd be crazy.
RP speaker knockers.
RP speaker knockers. Because he started a lot of the way that people be on.
Right.
Rock with speaker knockers. Stack bundles, chinks, drugs.
Oh, so it's cold when you lose. I mean, you gotta shout out some, you know, some more Bob Marley,
Left Eye. Like, we lose a lot of them young, even like the Princes and Michael Jackson, because they was only in their 40s and 50s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like you think of like these white artists, they going tour, they 80 years old. We don't even get that because our artists dying so young. Like, that's why Big Daddy Kane and KRS One was such an important verses, because they're showing that these cats was rapping in the 80s and they still alive. Now, cats, you drop an album 2021 and you dead in 2022.
Right.
You dead in 2021.
All right. If we don't drop something about 3 months, you out.
King Von, RP, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's crazy.
Hell yeah.
It's like, so then, but I ain't gonna lie.
Would you say we lose more to death or lose more to jail?
It's starting to catch up now. At first it was jail, but now it's starting to be death on the music. As far as entertainment side, that death is starting to catch up.
Right.
Like, I think a King Von and Soulja Slim collab might go crazy too, though.
That might go crazy. A little fat and Soulja Slim.
Lil Fat and Soulja Slim would go crazy. R.I.P. Lil Fat, that'll go crazy.
Yeah,
Freaky Ty used to go crazy.
Freaky Ty from Lost Boys.
You know what I'm saying? That's some ones though. That's some ones.
Man.
I ain't mad at that.
Lord Infamous from 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah. A lot of them, about 2 of them from 3 6 Mafia. Yeah, Coops, yeah, that's what I'm saying. R.I.P. them, that's what I'm saying. Some legends, dog.
Man, Computer, but he wasn't in the group, but he was part of them.
But yeah, nah. Heavy D, even. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cats that was founding father, Scott LaRock. Yo, it's some heavily collabs. I ain't gonna lie, that Biggie and Pac could be crazy.
Right.
Jack and Mac Dre and Nate Dogg would be crazy.
What kind of album you think Biggie and Pac will give you in today's times?
I think they would give you...
It would be more fun, or it'd be more on some Hove or like Ross type shit right now?
I think it'll be a blend of the three. I think they gotta be serious because it's serious times. Pac gotta talk about what's going on. With COVID and police brutality, Pac couldn't hold his tongue on that.
Right.
That wasn't more Biggie Lane, but he could rap that.
Right.
The Biggie gonna give you the party songs and and Pac can do those.
Right.
They gonna give you something smooth together because they both have smooth music.
I think Biggie will give you a drill song for...
No, Biggie can definitely give you a drill on some, especially on some gangsta hype.
I think he would talk that body talk, that smoking ops, everything.
All that. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. And then you gotta think, Pac first rap name was MC New York. So he could rap on some New York, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, you definitely mixing. You throwing a Biggie and Pac mixing. You throw some Pop Smoke on, put Pop Smoke on the song.
Right.
Go crazy. Throw Nipsey on the song.
Biggie and Pop Smoke and Nipsey and Pac.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Nipsey and Pac would be crazy. That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy. I listen. I give Nipsey. I get a whole album, Joe. I listen.
That'd be crazy.
And no skips. Biggie and Pop Smoke. That sound like some shit.
Yeah.
New York's finest. At 50 on the features, that'd go crazy.
No, that'd be crazy. R.I.P. Pimp C.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
Pimp C and Mo 3 would be crazy.
Pimp C and Mo 3. Pimp C and Big Mo.
Yeah. Throw Fat Pat on there.
Fat Pat, DJ Screw do all the beats.
You feel me? Yeah, that'd be a classic. So it's like, so I just feel like overall we gotta protect our industry or we're gonna become extinct.
It's part of the 4 P's.
So yeah, so we can't, like I said, you can't plead with the streets. You gotta feed the streets. So we're not talking to the streets. We're just talking entertainment wise. Let's protect our hip hop artists so we can take them to the next level and we can grow old with them and have music to grow old to. What's your feel?
Keep them alive, you know. Let your man's ride for you, everything. You feel me? You know, stick to the music. You feel me? You know, that street shit is played out, but I understand the game. It's part of it.
Right. And R.I.P. Dolph, and like people said, we're not finna be on know what he shoulda did, when he shoulda did. Live your life how you choose. And may your higher power be with you when it's your time. Just hope that everything is righteous in your spirit and your kids is taken care of. And that's another episode. I got my dog E with me.
Rocking with your Chicken Chase podcast.
Big CheckyUncleFlexy. That's another one. We out.
That was a good one.